What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to Community, Season 3, Episode 5, Horror Fiction and 7 Spooky Steps. This is amazing because we're literally at real world Halloween, and it looks like I'm at the Halloween episode, so that's pretty cool. Also, I've been trying to do some reactions to some spooky episodes of random shows, and now I actually am up to a spooky episode of Community. So this is pretty cool. I love the holiday episodes. As you know, Season 1 and Season 2 had some of the best Halloween and Christmas episodes I've seen in any sitcom ever, probably. So I cannot wait to get into this. And it looks like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more weeks, we'll get regional holiday music. So I don't want to rush. It's Halloween. We have a Halloween episode. So for all of you already subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you all so much. And if you want to see all of my full reactions and watch alongs like this episode, then come check me out at Patreon. All right, here we go. Community Season 3 Halloween episode in 3, 2, 1, go.
Remember, you guys can dip too, and don't be afraid to play with those.
Sometimes I think you
They're pre-gaming.
Making this crap up.
It's a pre-party.
Yeah.
It's informal, intimate, and just for us. There's nothing in your playlist but Spooky Party, the Beetlejuice soundtrack, and NPR podcast.
The Beetlejuice soundtrack ain't bad.
Morris interviewing Errol Morris. Don't worry, they address it.
I'm one of the Fast and Furious guys.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch that shallow crap.
I just pick a costume girls will like.
Well, if he's wearing the cross, that means he is the Vin Diesel character.
Doubtful, but I support the dream.
I processed the results as per my assignment. And Jeff, one of our friends, is deeply disturbed.
I mean, the dean is one of them. Also, he looks fabulous.
Halloween! So the lights will work on November 1st? All Saints Day!
So who do you think is deeply disturbed?
Ridiculous?
Look,
all of them?
Test came back with 70 out of 75 red flags for an extreme personality disorder. One member of our study group has homicidal tendencies.
Oh, so this is going to be an interesting one.
You probably just Britted the test results somehow.
Britted. I like how they always use that.
Are people using my name to mean make a small mistake?
They have been.
I want to go to the dance. I heard the dean's got free taco meat from the army.
We can go to the dance.
Not that again.
Why don't we tell some
That's a great callback. The taco meat. Zombie apocalypse again.
Once upon a time, there's a couple in a car in the woods making out or something.
Story time.
I think I heard something.
Of course, it's Britta and Jeff.
In the news tonight, top story: an escaped convict from the asylum has escaped.
Oh my God, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure it's no biggie, but I am a horny man. I'm only half present.
He was
Hook hand.
Ah! I'm getting stabbed with this hook hand thing!
Who's the lefty in the group?
And the woman was screaming and screaming, and the man got killed. Abed.
Yep.
How did that story make you feel?
Embarrassed. I didn't care about the characters.
Didn't care about them.
They were stupid. They deliberately put themselves in danger, and when they were warned about it, the guy got out of the car.
Yep.
It's a dark, cold night in the woods. Establish a traditional log cabin, then cut to. Here we are, a log cabin I rented so we could be intimate in safety. Point.
That makes sense. I'm turned on by how logical you are.
I'm comforted by your shiny hair and facial symmetry. We should listen to the news on this radio. I brought it as a cautionary measure because this cabin is within walking distance of the local insane asylum.
Nothing really going down. Oh, he basically put himself on hold.
What was that noise?
Based on the news report we just heard, but not just heard, I assume it's the deranged hook-handed killer who escaped when the asylum's antiquated security system...
So don't open the door. Unless Hook Hand's gonna come breaking through that window.
Did people ever die or what? You want to hear a scary story? I've got a scary
Ooh.
story.
Let's see what Annie got.
I believe every man has good within. I must retrieve my books from the debris tomorrow. To educate them.
Be gone, innocent one!
What's wrong?
He's a vampire.
Choose not to believe in them.
Do not judge me for my weakness.
Stifle your slacking maw, you draining, tainted bitch dog.
Oh, God.
Wait! Teach me to read.
Too appetizing.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. You see, some monsters cannot change, but others can.
What is this?
She's a monster, too? Damn.
And she ripped into his torso.
I could see it. Everyone saying they go over budget.
Chunks of viscera and an aerosol mist of blood all over the skinky concubine.
Damn.
And because he was
She's
a
giving
vampire,
psychopath.
through all of it, he had to watch her swallow his last eyeball.
I didn't know you were such a fan of gore.
It's Halloween. If you're gonna tell a scary story, give it some texture.
Is there anyone here? I need help.
I love how it's
Thank God,
always
well done.
Troy and
Me
Abed.
my partner are Top Gun fighter pilots, the best of the best.
Drinks from a stranger.
So medical. Thank you.
Don't drink it. Ew, he joined them together.
I sewed you together. I totally sewed you together.
That still looks
Now that
nasty.
we're sewn together, do we have ESP?
Yes.
Boink. Oh my God.
No.
Oh, that's why.
What? Tell me more.
We sewed your butt to your chest.
Oh my God.
By sewing my butt to my chest, you've given me boobs I can touch all day.
With what?
Oh no.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Was that foreshadowing in the beginning of the show? Because his picture looked like it had boobs, but it could have been a butt. All right. What is his of porn music?
In a
Of
moment,
course.
girls, I'm just enjoying expensive clothes.
Yo, 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 yo. What we got here?
Oh my
It's the home
God.
invasion, you jive mother.
Easy, easy, easy.
What?
Oh man.
You are. Oh my God.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm ready for my birthday spanking.
This is like scary movie.
Oh man, my drugs are wearing off.
Oh God. Weed.
All right, all right. That is my kind of pot bomb.
So they're the bad people in Shirley's in her vision.
Yo, Django, check it out! Swarms of locusts and...
We interrupt your death metal to bring you some heavy news. All the good Christians got raptured up to heaven. You're the coolest people in the world. Yes. The bad news is, the world is over. This is NPR.
Oh man. Harder than this?
Oh shit.
Devil here.
Cry out! All the good people are gone!
Shirley.
Whoa, look, it's our friend we used to pick on for being Christian.
Shirley saves the day.
Ooh,
She ain't taking him.
I just came to say goodbye on my way to Abraham's bosom. I forgive you.
Oh, Shirley is bad.
That wasn't a horror story. That was a sermon. You ruined a Brita party. That's like letting poop spoil.
She Brited the Brita?
No, wait! No one can leave until we figure this out.
Figure what out?
Long story short. One of you is probably a homicidal maniac.
What do you think it is?
Stupid. If
Is
we
it
leave
Jeff?
Now, do you know what might happen?
Monkey Bone was good, but Monkey Bone 2.
On our way to eat strawberries.
Ugh. War and Peace. That's funny.
Britta, what are you describing? What?
Who has those images like that in their head?
Oh.
I'm just worried that one of
Did
you...
Britta take one of the
You
tests?
took that test too, right?
What are you saying? We're getting freaked out because it's Halloween. We just need to settle down.
Now it's like Clue. Oh, Jesus, Shirley.
Psychos will slit your throats and bathe in your blood.
Whoa, what has happened to all of you? I have a story that I think might help.
Coco? Hook hand?
Before you do anything, tell us why you kill people.
Oh, shit. But did he even take the
Kill because I'm
test?
afraid. Somebody please give me a hug.
I don't think Chang took the test, though.
It doesn't matter. I filled mine out randomly.
You idiot! A psychotic result.
Maybe.
Well, what kind of
Yeah.
sociopath doesn't offer that information like an hour ago?
Yep. That's pretty true.
What I'm doing is wrong. I'm just a guy that doesn't like taking tests, doing work, or getting yelled at.
Oh, God.
Why are the scores on the bottoms of the sheets? They should... Britta, look at the arrow. You ran these through the machine upside down.
She Brited it.
Whatever.
Britta Brited her own test.
You guys are gonna stop using my name to mean making a tiny and understandable mistake.
I highly doubt it. So?
So we're all insane.
Well, except for this person.
Oh, happy Halloween from Annie, Jeff, Britta, Troy. They're all crazy. Of course, Abed's the sane one. Because everyone thinks he's crazy.
It's been 3 days. When are you going to let me go? At least say something.
Let me think. Nah. More brandy?
Don't mind if I do.
Tickled his chin.
Troy and Abed some together.
Oh my God, I was literally just going to say that. I swear to God, I was going to just say that. That's so funny. Oh, man. Another community holiday episode. Another community banger. This episode, I don't really have to talk too much about it. It was just hilarious and perfect for a Halloween episode. I like the twist with the cards being scanned the wrong way. I had a feeling there was going to be a twist because a lot of times Community has twists, but then when Annie mentioned that her story had a twist, that's when I was like, oh, so then this story here is also going to have a twist. The one thing I did think that they were going to do, and I'm glad they didn't do it, was I thought they were going to write it in that Abed was the one who came back with those tendencies, just because Abed is quote unquote the odd one. You know, he has, I guess you could say he does have autistic tendencies, but that would be so stereotypical for them to have written it that he was the one. Like, it would have just came off wrong. Not that he couldn't have them, but in the sense of the story, of the comedy, I'm just glad that they didn't write it, that it was Abed. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Twitter, oh my God, that Britta ran the Scantrons upside down, because we do have a history, I think, dating from maybe the middle of season 2. I don't remember them saying you like Britted in season 1. I think it's been running since season 2, and it's funny that she kind of just picked up on it now, because they say it a lot. Like, every time she messes something up, they usually say, oh, you Britted this, but she just caught on to it. The stories that everyone told were great, because again, just listening to them, you could be like, any one of them is the crazy one. Even though I personally thought it was going to be Annie, but then again, nothing is what it seems with this show. Even though she told like the sickest, craziest story in my eyes, I figured it was too obvious that it would be her. So what else is there? I don't think there's really too much to tell. It was a great episode. I'm guessing they're still going to use Britted, because I really do think that's hilarious. But again, another episode in a season that's not season 3 where they play Britta as an idiot again, because yeah, anyone could accidentally run a Scantron upside down, but the way she's been written, it's just like, okay, someone told me last week, and this makes a ton of sense, that before the group was comfortable with each other, Britta was just acting mature. Like, she was just acting so mature because she wasn't comfortable with the group. And then once she got really comfortable, she was able to be silly, which is fine. Like, that's canon to me. That makes a ton of sense, because people are like that. They don't want to be seen as like the silly one, when people don't know you. But once you're comfortable and they are a group, then it's like, oh, I'm comfortable around these people. I could act more like myself. And she has been acting silly, which is cool. But she also does act dumb sometimes. And again, I'm not trying to complain too much about it, but in this episode, she, like they said, Britted it. She messed up and ran the test upside down. So I guess I don't want to say this every episode. I just obviously hope that she gets more like she was in season 1 with the silliness that she brings, because she is hilarious when she acts silly. I just don't like when they portray her as dumb sometimes, because to me, it doesn't seem like innocent. Like Troy, they play as charismatic and silly and kind of like the blonde of the group. But with him, it doesn't feel like bad to me. It just seems like a silly guy who just makes people laugh. And, maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Because like Britta is accusing people of something, and she's the one who ruined the test results. Like, that is dumb, because that's her field, her major. She wants to be a professor, so in the context of this episode, to me, that comes off as not innocently dumb. It's just like, oh, Britta sometimes is an idiot. Whereas Troy is just silly. Him and Abed together, they're silly to me. But again, I could be wrong. If you feel like I'm way off in that explanation, then let me know in the comments below. But that's just kind of how I feel. And again, to reiterate, I would love a mix of season 1 Britta with silly Britta, and just get rid of her Britta-ing things, I guess, is what I'm saying. But again, all in all, a really hilarious and great Halloween episode. And I love how it coincidentally coincided with Halloween itself, because obviously I'm on season 3. I couldn't have planned this a year ago. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, what did you all think of this episode of Community? What did you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys. Oh, and happy Halloween.